Christopher Russell. I have a law degree from Wake Forest University. I held a top secret clearance with the Department of Defense.
How do you tell your average American that their country ended 11 years ago? Well, you can't. If I tell this guy that his country ended, he's just going to put his ears on his head and go, la, 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 I don't hear a word you say, crazy person. Right? Because on the television and the news, they portray it as a government that is still functioning. Hey, Donald Trump is the president. Hey, guys. Right? So let's talk about it the American way, a way that they can understand. Look, I can give this guy my Cascadian passport. Look, I started a new country and you didn't notice. Right? Well, that's what happens when you start a new country in America and it's been taken over by a foreign power. Hey, maybe the foreign power doesn't want to let Americans know that America ended based on American values. They like America as their piggy bank. Hey, they want to use the U.S. military to take over the world for themselves. Why would they tell you America ended on the West Coast? They wouldn't. They would attack Cascadia with arson and then call it climate change. Hey, now we know what America would do if you started a new country. So, by American standards, what I'm going to tell them is, hey, well, you're not supposed to allow a foreign power to take over Washington, D.C., are you? Even if America did end based on American values, the majority wants the smart guy instead of the most popular to lead. What's the smart guy say? Well, it's easy to end America since you never upheld the right to life from the Declaration of Independence, America's entire duration. So, uh, hey, oh, look, you're not going to understand why your country ended, right? You don't care as a psychopath about truth and fiction, right or wrong, correct or incorrect. We know that. We know that about the idiocracy, right? So let's go with Article 1, Section 10 prohibits states from entering into treaties, alliances, or confederations with foreign powers. Well, what did you do with Israel? Right? Hey, maybe all of Congress can be bought off by a foreign power too. So you have to ask Congress permission. Hey, well, we'll just buy off all of Congress with a foreign power. That's what they said, right? So look, all of Congress is gerrymandered now, except maybe two people, Thomas Massey, right? And and then you have the president himself, well, also bribed, blackmailed with Epstein Island, and then intimidated with the Golden Pager. Well, he's compromised by a foreign power. And none of you had the guts to say it, did you, as phony cowards? Hey, you have a government job. Your bread and butter is to act like the United States still exists 11 years after it ended, right? So you're not going to listen to the messenger. You're going to poop on the messenger. Hey, you don't care if America's been taken over by a foreign country, do you? Hey, as long as you get your money, but the founders of America would, right? The founders of America would have started a new country like I did. Jefferson wanted to start a new country in Astoria. Hey, look, just because everybody signs the Declaration of Independence doesn't mean they understand it. And we can see that now. Hey, no wonder Jefferson wanted to start a new country on the West Coast. Hey, the president doesn't know the First Amendment yet on his second term, right? He wants to make it illegal to burn the American flag. Oh, he also doesn't understand the Eighth Amendment, too, then. Does he? Right? Does he know the right to life yet? And it's not to pick on Trump. Hey, look, Biden has the same issue. He doesn't know the right to life yet when he marches with the pink hats. Like Kamala Harris, she doesn't know the right to life yet. So take any one of them, take any boomer, take any American running to be the president. It's about guaranteed. They're from the idiocracy. No, they don't know the basics yet. They don't even know the right to life yet. So Are they fit to be president? Are they fit to be president when they're compromised by a foreign government? The answer is no. The answer is no. And what you do is you run continuity of government and you install better leaders. Well, hey, everybody's too far gone in the idiocracy. You start a new country like I did, that's what you really do. Hey, look, America's not going to be fixed. What you're going to have now are two separate governments running at the same time, the old one and the new one. Hey, let's make a symbiosis out of this. Look, I can't give the public stimulus checks if I'm doing things correctly, the right way, by donation instead of taxation, right? The public is too greedy to pay into social programs like this. So enjoy the old government while it lasts. Hey, look, Trump is going to give you $2,000 out of these tariffs that he was doing. But realistically, hey, he's not supposed to be playing God with the free market. When you're the government, you're supposed to stay out of the free market. You're not supposed to be doing all these tariffs. That just makes all these countries not like you.